Hello! How is everyone? Bleep bloop, yes. Lots of things trying to print out and copy things. You can hear breathing, but can see no one. Hello Vim, hello Shakaloco, hello Leafter, hello Walrush. A long time no see, hello. You think you're sneaking a game of Karuba today, but it's gone from Tabletopia. Oh no. Hello, Will Cook. How are you? Yes, it is me, Peoples. Oh, hello, Blue Sky, and welcome. Hello, Yoyocha as well. Paris is still available. So, yes, we are going to be playing, hopefully, as long as things go all okay. Whoa. A slightly spooky version of of Patchwork Doodle today, meaning that we're going to be trying to doodle in more of a spooky way, hopefully. We'll have to see how this goes. Oh, Duchess, thank you very much for a resubscription. Very kind of you. Oh, hello, Brandbeard Gaming. I do like your new emote. It is very awesome. I have seen it already. Yes, amazing. Peoples are the people on M Peoples. I like that. It's like meeples, but more peoples. Lovely. Your table is still open. You're stopping. You need just a lurk at the moment. Yes, I'm off this week, which is lovely. We had my belated birthday sort of day out today. Mrs. Peebles and I, we quite often we do treat days out as part of each other's birthdays. So I went to a place called Canterbury today. I'm sure you may have heard of it potentially, where Canterbury Tales comes from, and that sort of thing. So yeah, very, very interesting. That's right. We live in areas which are quite sort of known, I guess. Rochester for sort of like Dickens. And then obviously Canterbury for Canterbury Towers and stuff like that. You've been there, Shokoloco, yes. The sound's going in and out. Let me have a look and see if it is. Let's have a little look down here and see if I can find out why it's going in and out. I wonder if it's because I've got something on that's meant to make it sound amazing. But it might cause problems. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Okay, right. How is Patch? Do you like it? Need 3 minutes to finish last week's My City. Not a problem, Runa. Go ahead. We've still got time anyway. You'll be here soon. No, not a problem. You're feeling a lot better. Will cook good. Still have a mild fever, a bit of energy back. Able to cook and eat tonight and taste the meal. Perfect. You spent 10 days in Kent a few years ago, and one day we went to Canterbury. Well, it's the UK. There's quite often a bit of rain going on. So we went there and we played 2 escape rooms. One was called Vice Versa, which you could play versus another team, and it is their highest rated escape room for this particular company we went to. It's got a rating of 10 out of 10 and recommended for 4 people per room. So it was just Mrs. Peebles and I who went there, and we did manage to escape with 8 minutes on the clock, I think, which was made us feel very good. And when you enter, it is just a white plain room with a sort of one thing on the wall with a timer. That's all that's there. Very, very, very interesting room. I really enjoyed it. No theme at all. All just very logical sort of puzzles and things. Very, very good. I do like the game, but rather I want to play in real life. Oh yeah, I do feel the same. Tabletopia and Tabletop Simulator or Board Games Arena, all very tricky in the sense that I don't necessarily get the same feel for playing the game. I think it's probably the sort of the social aspect as well. I really like being, face to face with people. You found Tabletopia very fiddly. Yeah, it can be. I mean, half of it, I think, is not only learning the game, but learning how to actually do all of the bits to make the system work. But yes, yeah. Alrighty then. Hi. Hello, Runa. Back in the room. Yes, and we also, so not only did we do this first escape room, we then went to a lovely Mexican restaurant for lunch. Lovely, really, really nice. And then we did a second escape room. And if you've been to Canterbury, you might know that there is an old wall that goes around most of Canterbury, which dates back, I don't know, I'm not sure actually, maybe 400 or 500 years, something like that, maybe older. And Canterbury Cathedral is housed inside of this walled part of the city. And they have 2 existing gatehouses, the west and the east gatehouse, and they are a bit that you have to drive through, and they've got like portcullis bits that would have come down, and so really, really cool. Well, we actually did an escape room in one of these gatehouses today, which was very thematic, and it was very, very cool. So yes, a really, really good day basically. Oh, hello, Prey. How are you doing today? Doing good? Thanks for waiting for you. Oh yes, Loserpalooza is starting 8:30 tonight, so we are aiming to be finished up, hopefully, a little bit earlier today. I mean, to be honest with you, last week on Friday we were finished up quite quickly. We are hopefully going to be playing a new game on Wednesday. I still got to try some of those to make sure I like them before we play them, and I think they're suitable. What other news has happened? Obviously, Spiel. How did everyone do with Spiel Digital? How did you find it? We sort of lurked and played some things. We sort of used it as an excuse to have a ball games weekend, as if we were sort of like, at a convention and things. And it was really good. We played a lot of games over the weekend. I think we played 4 or 5 new games, which is nice. Today saw on the internet there are puzzles available with an escape room on it. Not sure how that works. Oh, you're just lurking today. Not a problem, Dutch Yoda. Hello, and thank you very much for popping in. There's so much work demoing all weekend. You didn't feel like it like made you too unwell or anything? Real quick. Hopefully, it allowed you to keep on going. You was at a demo for. Oh my gosh. Shokoloco, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You're choosing something I can't say. Seems mean. Tawa Tinsuyu. Tawa Tinsuyu? Oh, that game. You saw some thingies, was interested. You hung out on the Hubba Twitch stream. Oh, as obviously Dutch was in there as well, so did with Dave and Ilka, so really nice. The website really gave the feeling like being in S&O of you getting completely lost. Oh dear. Just watching some streams, yes. Tawan Tin Suyu. Tawan Tin Suyu. Is that how it's said? You did nothing but watched a few streams. Yeah. You found the site useless. Oh dear, pray. You had a short demo of how I said it previously, which I now don't say. It's now Tawan Tin Suyu. Tawan Tin Suyu. I'm probably putting way too much emphasis on each of the bits, but you liked it a lot. Pre-ordered it and just wanted to see how it worked. You only did one demo and you had a great teacher. Who was it though, Yoyocha? Who could that have been? And hello, Yoyocha, by the way. You played games with a lot of fun peeps. You played a lot of Fiverr, Finden, and Karuba. You're still running our Discord and doing demos from now on. Ooh. That sounds awesome. So it sort of opened up some more sort of working avenues for you, Will Cook. That sounds really, really good. You saw someone on the site walking around and seeing stuff. Never found that on the site. Thought it was all very confusing. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the problem, isn't it? Tabletopia. It was Dutch Yoda, okay. Did not enjoy the website for Spiel. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the biggest problem. It still felt very disjointed. Lots of companies had their own Discords running, which is not a problem. Lots of sort of like links to all of these different areas, but it's very awkward to make. I understand it's the best of a bad situation, I guess. But yeah, still very, very hard to participate properly. But yes, you do still have time for a quick cup of tea. Yes, of course. Quality Beast, yes. But they tried. Yeah, they tried as hard as they can. So my idea today is... Oh, I have got some other things. Have I got some other things? Where are my other things? Oh, where are they? Here. I've been messing around trying to get some sound stuff working properly, which should be interesting. We'll have to see. Oh, hello. Is it going to work? Okay, so no, it's not going to work, is it? Yeah, but I got some soundboard bits and pieces which seem pretty cool. For some spooky ideas for the background. Hopefully I'll get that working maybe for Wednesday or for Friday. In board game news, Joe Hout of Beluga Bliss Games has sent me a prototype of the first room that we're going to be doing on our new roll and write game he's designing and developing at the moment, which is sort of like a legacy game. You get to play one of 4 different character classes. You will be able to progress and move through, and he'll be releasing a new room, a new area of the dungeon once per week, and you'll be able to level up and take things across from different roll and write elements in the game onto your character sheet, and then carry them across to the next room. So I'm really looking forward to trying it out. So hopefully we're going to try it out in the next day or so. Give sort of push over some bits and pieces over to Joe again, feedback and stuff, and hopefully but before sort of beginning of November to sort of mid-November we should be able to start. That's the idea. You're not sure about the whole Discord thing? Yeah. Dutch Yoda is an amazing, not just a pretty, unless you're saying he's a pretty, amazing guy, in which case that's fine. I was thinking he's just an amazing guy, isn't he? Yeah. Cheeks are turning reddish. Yes, Discord is way more user friendly. Yeah, legacy roll and write game. That's the idea. Anyone want to theme you for the Doodles? I'm hoping that we're going to try and do something that might be a little bit spooky. That's the idea. Okay, a little bit Halloween themed. So let's have a switch out. Is this working yet? Oh no, it's not. Oh, I managed to turn off my Stream Deck somehow. I don't know what I've done. So let's go over to the overhead and then we can work out what we're doing. Feel like having one huge online convention for all of 2020. Plenty of Twitch streams to find, games to play. Actually, yes. Oh, when did you do your last Halloween themed Patchwork Doodle? When's the last one you did? So here we are on my themed one here. So as you can see, I've got a nice. The next one will be Saturday. Oh, okay, fair enough. As you can see here, we've got a nice Halloween themed background cloth. Oh, okay, excellent. Well, that sounds awesome. Obviously, I'm trying to do one today, Wednesday, and Friday. That's sort of how we're doing it. You're not sure if the 4th is going to join though. Oh dear. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get everyone there. So we are going to be playing with a standard Patchwork Doodle deck, okay, which means none of the plus cards, because we're some of us are recovering from Essence Build. So all of our plus cards have been removed. As you can see, here's all the plus ones. We're going to move those out of the way, so we're not going to be distracted by them. Someone's talking about you in the 4th person. So yes, who would like to play along today? I think if you want a sheet, did it work? I did try and set this up beforehand. Yes, it did. Okay, so yes, you can grab a sheet from there, and that should help. You're going to be playing. Excellent, Luna. Shoko Loco as well. You could do another theme. Sports, transportation, smileys, animals, fairies. You're playing Leafter. Excellent. You're playing as well. Play perfect. You've got your colours and sheet ready. I've sharpened all my pencils. I've got a nice selection today. I'm going to go for a bright, friendly sort of idea. So think of candy corn, that sort of thing. That's what I'm looking for. That sort of nice sort of feel. You're going to practice for Saturday. You're in as well, Will Cook. Perfect. Lovely. So there's a few of us playing, which is always nice. Has my sound sorted itself out? Is it being less up and down and being a bit weird? Is it being better? Hopefully it has. I just turned off the program. How much do you love burgers? Only 27%. We had pineapple salsa today on my burrito. Oh, it was really nice. And last night I had Mexican food as well. So lots of lots of Mexican food going on in my household at the moment. You didn't realise I was talking, Steph. Oh no. And hello, Steph. How are you doing? Hopefully well. A little bit of wake up juice. Ah, dearie me. We are going to be using these 10 here. I will get a D10. Oh, I said that in a weird way because there is my D10s. I'm going to be rolling a D10 for mine. Steph was on the trail too long. She forgot how to Twitch. Oh no. Anyone here in EST? You have to work, but you're doing well. Excellent. Well, look, I'm glad you're doing well. give you a shape, please. Right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. D10 coming up for Will Cook. Okay, yeah, it is a 1. It's this one here, Will Cook. You've gone for the T. TTT. You're getting twitchy again. I'm going to have a go for my one. I'm going to be drawing a 2. I'm going to be drawing this one here. Yes, we're sort of going. It's not. This is actually a physical theme. Look, oh, you can see it moving. I popped out and got some of these the other day from a local store. I've got a couple of different ones, so I can have different ones on different days. This is a D10. This is a 20-sided D10. So it's got 2 of each number. Yeah, so as you can see, nothing higher than 0 is a 10, obviously. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one down here. Boop, boop, boop. That one there. You got 3. 1, 2, 3. This one here. Ooh, I think that's an interesting shape. Well, I got, as I said, interesting dice. That's the idea behind it. Interesting dice. Leaf date is bottom right. You got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one here. An interesting shape. Right, what shall I start with? Should I start strange or normal? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think of different things I could do which would look interesting. Right, so this is my one here. What am I going to draw? That's the important thing, I guess, isn't it? What am I going to doodle? More game tonight. Well, to be honest, if we were really quick, we could be done like in no time at all. So we're not going to rush too much. We don't want to be zooming along like, you know. We could be done real quick otherwise. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to put it here like this. So I'm going to do my outline. And this is how I'm doing my outline, just so I can see it like that. Do remember these ones have all got 7 squares. Hey, I don't know if you noticed by now. I'm quite an optimist. I try and look on the good side of things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold up. What have I done? Oh, okay. I've not done this one up here. There you go. I was like, that's gone wrong. There you go. Right. So what am I going to do with this? You're ready. I'm just going to check out my Halloweeny images to give me a good feeling for what I should do. I did originally think of fangs to go on this, but I was going to do it the other way around. I could, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for oh, snap pencils already, not good. Right, let's colour that in green, like so. I think, to answer you, Halloween's one of those things where, or you know, this year, like, even if, like, you know, whatever reason you celebrate it for, I mean, I think it's just quite a fun sort of celebration to be a bit spooky and you know, have a bit of fun. Basically, that's my idea behind it. But yeah. Oh. Do you think I'm not an optimist then, Moona? Do you think I'm pessimistic? Is that what you think? I don't know. I don't know whether or not you're thinking me as being like that I'm actually a pessimist, or let's go for a pumpkin here, like this. I guess we need to have a brown bit. You stream a web app. We'll be done in 15 minutes. Yeah, well, we could do that. Right, and then we're going to get some. I'm going to put another pumpkin over here. This one can be there. So almost done with the initial bit. We'll be fine. There's loads of time. I really enjoy, like, sort of, it's just nice sort of doing some drawing, really. I guess that's what I quite like. I enjoy doing. It's going to be a bit sad. We've last year we managed to get some do some bits and pieces with our nieces, actually carving some pumpkins with them at a sort of farm nearby, but obviously everything's now shut down. I don't think are capable of a 15-minute game. We did a 15-minute game when I was I was covering on the Loserpalooza. Oh no, I wasn't covering. I was doing a show on the Loserpalooza, wasn't I? From Shelfapalooza. I cry so often. You think you're being sarcastic as well. I take a Bob Ross approach. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. I enjoy it. You just got Alma Mater to review. Alma Mater to review. Nice and relaxing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. And I'm going to do in the background here, like a nice purpley colour. Also, if we were just straight on, we had a 5-minute chat and then 15 minutes later we're done with the game, I don't think it would be as fun, personally, in my opinion. I like, you know, quite often from things like mistakes and things that are going on. That's how we get all that lovely, glorious chat. I like. That's what I'm thinking, basically. I think my purple needs to be a little bit more vibrant, really, or maybe my green does. I really needed some white highlights or something like that in it. But yeah, I think that would be nice. This year, because we do have our nieces coming over, I have got a backlit projector screen, and I do have a projector, and I am going to be projecting on some scary things in our conservatory, so when they come over in the evening I can boom, surprise them. Nothing too scary. A happy little pumpkin, nothing too scary or anything. 13 sheep. We played that super quick, real quick. You did stick figure treat or trick or treaters at the door with someone handing out candy. Yeah, well, you know. Should I tell me roll the 1 for me and the 2 for him? Yeah, that's the 1 and that's the 2. Look here, that's that shape there. That's the 2. Look, there's the 2. That's the 1. That's the 2. See, look, there it is. A little bit there. I flipped it, turned it. Oh, enough points to choose a game, but I always have to. Oh, sorry. Used to have Coimbra unplayed. Called it. Ah, sorry, World Cook. You got me dead to rights. Right, so let's get these out of the way, and then we can start. Ooh, I needed to really get this a little bit further away so I could hook it at both ends. That would have been much better. Alright, let's get that out of the way. And then we are going to go for... Cool, we've got loads of room on here today. With this camera setup seems a little bit better. I don't know about you, but I can see things a little bit better. which is always nice. Yeah, I've got loads of different projection things I can do on this projector. I'm really sort of like, I quite like those sort of Halloween houses. I don't know if you've seen any of those on YouTube. Really focused today. Yes. Yeah, it looks good. I think I've got it sorted out now, and it should continue to be good in the future. So, yeah. You can see things. Oh, hello, Panic Games. How are you doing? You doing good? We are playing a little bit of spooky Patchwork Doodle today. So if you'd like to play along, you can do !patchwork, and it'll give you a sheet if you wanted to. And you can obviously join in. We can easily pull you another one of our starting cards. Right, this is where we're going to be. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there's so much more room here. Oh, there you go. That's in the way. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, and a 4. Perfect. Oh, that looks pretty good. I like that. If I do !chocolate, will it give you some? I don't think it will. I've not set that command, but hey, you don't. Who knows? Maybe something will happen. Probably not. No, see, nothing at all. Disappointing. Ah, dear. Yeah, it would be lovely. That would be literally like printing money, I think, if you like chocolate. I had a lovely, like a Madagascan vanilla ice cream with like a little pot of melted chocolate to pour over it, and as it hit the ice cream, it turned into, remember, like, well, you probably still get it now, but here in the UK we used to get this sort of stuff you put over ice cream, and it was going to like a hard crack, sort of like, you know, you could crack the ice cream, like the shell of chocolate around it. Yeah, lovely, really, really nice. Right, so our little painter is going to start here. Here is our dice. Let me grab our dice rolling. There it is. And then we're going to do our rolling in there. You went decadent tonight and melted peanut butter and let it run over a scoop of chocolate ice cream. Ooh, that does sound good. I think all I had today, the pudding particularly, was really just like some chocolate with probably some cream and then warmed up, like, you know, tempered effectively. It was really nice. Some sipping chocolate. No ice cream, no iced coffee, nothing. Oh no, Choco Loco. That does sound bad. You know. Right, let's go for our first shape, because obviously, you know, I should start drawing probably. We have got a number 2. So we're going to go 1, 2. It's going to be this sort of little corner one here. It is 3 in total. It just does that corner shape, and away we go. It should be pretty easy. You have a banana, yogurt, and some white chocolate sprinkles. Ooh, that does sound good. So I guess I need to draw this. I'm going to go for that corner shape there. Do I go here or up here? I think I'm going to go up here. So I guess I'm going to go some like this. Do. Some teeth. Cthulhu is actually on theme today. Fair enough. You know, Cthulhu seems a little less menacing when it's part of the theme. Right, I think I'm gonna go for what am am I going to go for in the background? I guess I'm going to go for that purple again. I'm going to have a lot of purple in this probably. I'm going to go for a much more vibrant purple. Like so. Perfect. While we're at the restaurant at lunchtime, there was this really young child sitting next to, like, sort of the next table across, and she was really fascinated at watching Mrs. Peebles and I, and Claire was like smiling at her and putting faces and dancing, pretending to dance to the music and stuff, and this little child was in peals of laughter. It was so cute. She really was sort of really enjoying sort of people watching, I guess. She must have been, I don't know, I have to say maybe like 9 months old, maybe a year at the most. Yeah, so just like a toddler really. And yeah, no teeth yet. You could tell it from all the laughter. But yeah, right. So my one I've done is this one here. Scary mouth. Right. I don't know, I've seen lots of Cthulhu things which have just started getting so cutesy nowadays. Cthulhu, I think it's just because it's, you know, open license effectively. There's no, it's outside of copyright, and that's why everyone's using it. But right, shall we do our next one? Yeah, I quite like this Halloween pumpkin that design I might do here. I'm not sure. Seems to be lots of pumpkins mainly with Halloween. Right, so let's go. This one goes away to be gone. I will put it up here so we can see it, and we'll go for our next shape. A 2, a 1, 2. This one here. What else have we got? I think I'm gonna go there. Am I? There's some tricky options coming up because I don't know which of these I would prefer to put where. I think I'm just going to put it totally abstract out of the way, basically. Let's see if that works. Right. We'll go up here for... Oh, naughty pencil. Taking a risk on this one. Yeah. Are you taking a risk as well, or are you talking about my risk that I'm taking? The reason I'm taking a risk is because I'm thinking that, you know, what comes up, this would be quite good here, this one would be quite good here, this one would be quite good here, but obviously I'm trying to still get that big square. So yeah, it's a problem really. It's right. Yeah, the problem is that these are cheap pencils. I guess really I should get some artist pencils. Mrs. Peebles has got some really nice pencils she bought. They're quite expensive, but yeah, they colour so much better and they don't snap. They're not. I think just because it's just the cheapness of these ones here. Right, so let's go. Like so. I'm going to get some. Some sort of monster. They don't come in many colours, but they are good. Should look for the Bic Evolution pencils. Ooh, that does sound good. As per usual, what I will do is I will take a note. Bic Evolution pencils. We played over the weekend quite a few games, as I mentioned. I played Kemet for the first time, and I really quite enjoyed it. I quite like the powers you buy, and obviously it was just a first playthrough, but I do think that you could probably you can sort of get like quite a good mastery. It's quite tactical, so yeah, I quite enjoyed it. What else did we play? We played Seven Wonders. We'd only played Seven Wonders Duel in the past. I don't own either. Mrs. Peoples didn't really like Seven Wonders Duel, but really liked Seven Wonders. So right, pencils to one side. We shall take this shape away, and we shall carry on. Candy corn. I'm not a massive fan of candy corn, to be honest with you. A 2. We've gone past this one. That one's 5 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Problematic. 1, 2. I can put that in there. I'm going to put it here. Your risk paid off. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure mine will. What could we do now? I guess I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to draw quite a large, silly pencils. I'm going to draw quite a large sweet wrapper like this. I guess we're going to go for maybe some banded orange and red like this. Try and make it look okay-ish. Not 100% it does. Maybe I need to mix up the colours in between with some dark and... Let's grab that one. Let's see if we can get a little bit of definition. Admittedly, mainly I'm doing this for me, but hey, that's the important bit, isn't it? We're playing these games to make ourselves happy, to enjoy ourselves. There was a board gamer. Our first room we did today. The gentleman there was a board gamer, and he was explaining to us about a game he played recently, a Sherlock Holmes one. And yeah, it was quite interesting. And he was going, "Oh, so you play board games as well?" And he said, "Oh, we've got loads." And he was like, "I've got 100 and something games." And I was like, "Cool." So yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where people you can't tell how many games they've got, or how often they play gaming, or if they've just got into it, or if they've got 100 perfect games that they think are amazing. But yeah, it's very strange. He was very much, the way he was talking to us was very much like he was trying to explain what a board game, like a modern board game was, which was quite cool. But yeah. Right. You don't much more than that. I think about 127. Oh, it's just the way he was talking, like, there's these modern board games out there, like he was speaking a bit like that, and it was like, yeah, I do know. So yeah, 2, 1, 2, excellent. It has paid off on me as well. I'm going to get this massive one up here. I'm going to go for a yellow background for it, like this. I've only rolled 2s. Well, it's definitely a D3. Oh, and I sort of I've done a little bit of over colouring here. Naughty over colouring. Right. That is a bit weird if I've only rolled 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I have. I was not. I didn't think that was incorrect. I was just interested to see if, you know. Right. Okay. And this one, I think we are going to go for. The yellowest of all weird knives. Okay. Bit of brown on the handle there. I keep on seeing movement on my screen, and I don't know what it is, but there's something like updating in the background on my stream manager. It's very, very weird. I keep on just seeing out the corner of my eye, and it's. Did anyone get to go along to any of the Wellicon stuff this weekend? Because obviously Wellicon happened at the same time as the Spiel. Right, so I think we're going to have traditional Halloween gory looking blood. What should we do for the knife blade? I guess I'm going to have to sort of do it grey if I can, like this. Okay, a blacky grey. Okay. Your husband keeps track on BGG. Because we use BG Stats, an app called BG Stats. BG Stats syncs with BGG, and also where it where it sort of like sends information back and forth. It now does the game collection as well. So if I add anything on here, it adds it onto there, and vice versa. But yeah, a finger stick to the knife. Oh, that's odd block out. Yeah. Yeah, I could do. What can I? Yeah, I think I don't think there are problems. I've got pink, but it's not very pinky. Like that. I do a fingernail on the end. And so I'll write some wrinkly bits here for the middle of the finger. And let's try and see if I can get that to look a little bit more flesh-like. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a finger. I'm going to have some more blood coming off it, maybe. Oh, gruesome. Right. 400 prey. That is a fair amount of games. I think we're over the 400 mark as well at the moment. You want to get rid of some, but hubby wants you to keep them all. They only plays a few of them. Yeah. Use BG Stats, but recently created an account for BGG. They're not in sync at the moment. Sever finger never looks like a finger anymore. Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, like, you know, this is what my one looks like. It's all right. It's not too bad. I've got a big hole here though. That's not good. Right, let's get rid of this. Let's keep on going. Let's see if we get another 2. If we hold up. We've got a dice roller. It's a 1. The dice roller worked. Whoop whoop. Right. Let's go here. Sever finger never really looks like a finger anymore. Yeah. Right. Where am I going to go with this one? Hooray! The one you needed. Perfect. not going to have a very good square here. I'm going to have like maybe 4x4 at the most. Oh, that is not good. I guess what I should have is like let's see if this works. I'm going to go for like a ghost, I guess. That might look okay. So we're going to go for black in the background, obviously, which will make our ghost look white. I've gone for like a cartoon ghost, obviously. You saw his stepdad's severed finger laid it in a car seat when we were on the way to the hospital, trying to make a chicken coop. It's very traumatic. Oh dear, 8 or 9. Oh dear, I think that would. I think it would probably give you a healthy respect to be very careful around tools. But yeah, I think that would be quite worrying to see. Has he still got that that digit, that finger? Does it still work? Is it sort of a bit numb, or did he sort of lose it or lose part of it? I mean, to be honest with you, I'm quite impressed how doctors are able to sort of save things like digits and stuff like that. Like, you know, you've seen some people like they've lost like an arm in a horrible accident, and that's managed to be saved. It's crazy. It really is crazy. You have 145 games. Yes, right. That is a game. A lot of games. I mean, to be honest with you, anything over 100 games, if you really think about it, it's quite a lot of games. I'll go for some red, spooky looking eyes. Excellent. Right. He lost 2 fingers. Wow. Oh dear. That does sound really, really bad. But yeah. Gosh. Oh, he's passed on now. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, that's one game every 3 days for a year. Yeah. You're trying to sell some of them, but you're buying new ones all the time. Yeah, we've got to the point where we've got like our playlist downstairs, our games we'd like to play next, and then like we were like, okay, we bring some of the games up now that we've definitely played, our 10 for 10s or something like that. We're going to bring them up and go, we've used the spaces. I'm not sure where we're going to put them. Like we took a load of Ticket to Rides down just over here, you might see. And it's we've got room to put those back, but nothing else. So it's like, might need to put some more shelves up somewhere. Tricky. Right, our last one for this round. Oh, let's put it in the pot. 3. 1, 2, 3. A square. You like to get back to 100, 150, but you doubt it will ever happen. What shall we do for that square? I'm looking for some more inspiration online. Yeah. I think I've got an idea. Let's see if I can. I probably can't pull it off. Oh well, that totally went outside of the. Oh no! Right, let's swap out this start game. I've got it all wrong. Okay, right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It was meant to be a bit like Jack Skeleton, but it turned out less like Jack Skeleton. Oh well, it is what it is. And then I guess in the background, let's go for just like a bright red. Also, Runa, you saying about not having many different coloured pencils in that pack, the Bic Evolution pencils pack. I don't have a massive amount of colours in here. 12 colours or something. I guess I can go over it and stuff. A 5x6. That is really good. So I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is it. So 16 for me. I think it's the same. Yeah, so exactly the same sort of pencil range. It's not a massive difference. But if the picture comes out better, that's the big thing. I think these ones must be wax based because they feel a bit waxy when like the paper afterwards feels a bit waxy. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Right, so this one goes away. Our guy starts here. We get these and put these here. And we then go for our next ones like so. Round number 2. How did everyone score? I'm trying to make sure that we're not taking too much time because obviously I understand Loser Plu's on a little bit earlier. We want to make sure that we are okay for that. 16 for you as well. 26 Shoko Loco. That is good. How about everyone else? 25 you Yocha. Awesome. Really good. Let's have a look at my other shapes that are coming up. 2. Not. I've got that 2 that I need there. No 1s. I did and ah about putting a 1 there, but it's only going to give me an extra point, so didn't seem useful for me. 25, but used 2 bonuses already. Only 12 prey. That's not. Well, it's not a problem. Not a problem. You can still catch up from that. We know this from the past. Yeah, I think I don't know. Not sure there's any amazing shapes I can use here. Obviously I've got loads of room over here. Okay, so let's see where we're going to go with this. You're just planning on a shape that didn't get rolled. That will be a problem. Yeah. I mean, you can always use bonuses, but you know, it's whether or not you use them now. We've got 3. So 1, 2, 3. This cross shape, not very useful for me. You're all caught up, Runa. What other shapes can we go for? What else can we do that's Halloweeny? Just trying to make sure I can actually do something that I can draw, because you know it's quite important. Right, I'm going to actually. This one looks like something I might do. I'm going to put mine over down here. So I guess we are going to go like this. That's right, we're doing the Batman symbol. Going for like a purple bat. I feel that purple will be a good colour for my bat. Again, brightly coloured. I've got a Kickstarter that's meant to be arriving the beginning of next week, so a week today. And worryingly, I've received 2 notifications for it for delivery. One is addressed to me, excellent, from UPS maybe, I think it might be DHL, UPS, and then the other one is addressed to someone else. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get 2 parcels, of which one person's going to be someone else's Kickstarter, which feels really bad for them. And obviously I then have to try and arrange getting it back to them and everything else. But, witch's hat. Whoa, yocha. That is going to work out well for my next one, I think. So I need to have a moon, I think, maybe, in the background. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do another one, a little one of these down here. Like that, sort of. Okay, and then I guess I'm going to go for a really light grey in the background. Yeah, so it's this Kickstarter is, they're shipping it from Greece, which is interesting as a choice, as their European country to ship from. I presume it must be a bit cheaper maybe to ship from Greece than other European countries, but obviously I'm a bit concerned that already something seems to have gone a bit wrong on their shipping. So yeah, it could be bad. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be alright. I'm just worried about getting someone else's game basically, and someone else sort of being very upset that their game has never arrived, their package, and then of course trying to get it all arranged to get it back to them and stuff like that. It's I think it's called Red Outpost, the game is, and it's set in an alternative timeline where the Russians have colonized another planet already. So yeah, I think that should be, it looks like a really fun game. So I'm hoping so. Also, I've got loads of presents. Mrs. Peebles Kickstarter are on the way. So hopefully they'll be all here for Christmas, or at least some of them will be. Okay, right. Let's go for our next roll. A 2. 1, 2. This sort of little T shape. I can fit that in, but do I want to put it here, or do I want to put it up there? I think I'm going to go up there. Now I need a shape that's going to fit in there. Okay. What could we do that's a bit? Not enough room really for that. I was thinking of putting treat in there maybe, but I don't think it's going to fit. It'll be a little bit tight on room. Yeah, maybe. No. Oh, I don't know. Just here, it's just a little shape. It's not. Maybe I'm going to do a really large candy cane. Not candy cane. Yeah, candy. Is it? No, it's not candy cane. What's it called? I'm going to do all yellow first, and then add the orange. Which side has got the orange? The top or the bottom? The top, I think. I think it normally goes like this, doesn't it? Candy canes are like that, aren't they? Not candy canes, what are they called? An upside down chandelier. Candy corn, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, candy corn. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of candy corn. Okay, so we've got candy corn. I guess I could do some other smaller candy corns. Candy corns, candy corns. I don't really get candy corns in the UK. Does anyone get them in their country? I know it's a very Americanized sort of thing, but don't know whether or not they're other countries obviously are adopting other different bits and pieces. Like we get quite a few things that we like from Poland here in the UK, and yeah, amazing. The shops are pretty cool now to be able to get that sort of thing. I'm gonna go for a nice light blue. You never heard about candy corns? Yeah, they look a bit like corn. I also think they look a little bit like teeth, and they are sort of coloured a little bit like this, sort of yellow and orange banding like this, but not exactly like this. You know, I don't think that's going to really help you if you were looking. If you took my picture into a shop, I don't think they would give you candy corns necessarily. I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah. Maybe it's because they're cheap to produce. Oh, hello Jay, how are you doing? Yes, we're doing a spooky patchwork doodle at the moment. So yes, as you can see, I'm not doing particularly good in the game, but hey, I'm liking my drawings, and that's the important bit. Candy corn's pretty good mixed with peanuts. Ooh, like salted peanuts. So you're going for that sweet and saltiness. Yeah, because they're super sweet, aren't they? You made a costly mistake, Vim. Oh no. That is not good. Well, let's hope it doesn't really affect your score too badly. Right, so let's go for our next one. Oh, a 2. 1, 2. Yes, I got a 2. It's the nicest drawing you've seen. Thank you very much, Jay. It's not true, but thank you. I'm having a go. That's the idea, really. What should I do? What should I do here? Little tiny space. Witch's hat is really good. I like that idea. I think really what I need to do on this one, by the way, that's why I'm going back to drawings, is add more bits like this, and that should make it look more bat-like and less Batman-like. Perfect. Okay, right. So you left a spot for that one. Yes, of course it does. We've done some 1s, we've done some 3s. Look, it's a proper. There's a 2, there's a 1, there's a 3, there's another 2, there's a 1. Look, all of the numbers exactly as they're meant to be. Mummy wrappings. Ooh, what's the best way of doing mummy wrappings? I think I need more. I'd like to try and do a mummy actually, but that does make me think of maybe this here. Yeah, I'm not very. These pencils, I can't shade very well with them. I know it's probably not the tools. It's me that I can't shade very well. But you know. Spiders. Ooh, Frankenstein's head. You just drew an eye on a fork. Dozler. Oh, I'm rubbish. You know, we all know this. Not good at doing other languages. I've done a gravestone. I need to make it look a little bit more. I've got, my one says, rip, bad rolling. Oh yes, that's right. Only good rolling now. Oh, thank you very much, Will Cook. And thank you very much for banning those people. Is someone trying to make me famous again? Is that what's happening? It always feels like people want to make me famous. Oh, it does. People want to make me famous. They come in pairs. That's really weird. But yeah, always want to make me famous. Thank you very much. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Right, I've done my 2 down here. Oh, if I put a 1 there, that's going to give me a much better outcome for my scoring. Always so helpful. If I'd only rolled a 1, maybe only 1 spammer would have joined. It could be true. I don't know. Maybe they were waiting for me to roll a 2, and then 2 had arrived. We've got another 1. So we're going to get... Oh, that is not necessarily a good shape for me. Gonna have to risk it, because obviously I'm going to put it over here like this, but it's going to leave a single space, so I'm going to have to hope that there's going to be a single one coming out. If there's not, bad things will happen. Yes. Oh, might be named to stump, feather or tortilla according to your quick research. Are you talking like the headless horseman's stump that he comes out of? That sort of thing. That maybe has got something carved into it. That might look quite cool. I think I'm going to go for the word treat. Treat. So we've got trick over here. I'm going to go for treat down here. To make sure I don't go too big to start with, or it's not going to work. I'm really not very good at doing these sort of like blocky, or I was never good at doing like the bubbly writing or anything like that as well. They're talking about basically a roll of cardboard that you can just wipe over pencils or charcoal to make it shade. Oh, interesting. That might be really good. I could do with something like that, I think. Yeah, my treat's not very, it's not giving me any treat based satisfaction at the moment. But let's go for, let's colour this in. Then work out what we're going to do in the background of our treat. Mrs. Peebles right now is playing Kingdom Hearts? Yes, she's playing Kingdom Hearts. That's what she's playing at the moment. She's still trying to get it completed. Because she really wants to play the 3rd one. She's got a lot of gameplay in it at the moment. Okay, you might go charcoal. Ooh, that is nice. You're hoping the next roll is a 4. Yeah, well, that's a good shape, but 4 might be problematic with the numbers on the dice. Can I go for a nice yellow for that blue? I think that looks good. Even though really it should be oranges, I guess. Those sort of nice oranges, greens, purples. Up to whether or not you're going for what sort of theme of Halloween-y sort of things. I just want it to be nicely brightly coloured to make it look good. Pardon me. For lunch, I say lunch. It was, we had dinner at lunchtime and then lunch at dinner time. For for lunch/dinner, we had a really nice sausage roll, and yeah, really nice from a place called Pork and Co. And they do their own pulled pork and things like that. So they make the sausage roll out of pulled pork, and they freshly do a pig every day, like a whole pig. Amazing, really, really good. 3, please. 4 be nice. 2's better than the odds. You're not going to score good this round. Oh dear. 1. That's not what anyone wanted. I didn't see any ones. Only orange and a normal lead pencil. Right. 3. What can I do with that 3? Got to think a little bit ahead. I guess I'm going to put it up here. What can I do? Maybe, well, a witch on a broomstick? That would be cool. I'm not sure I can really draw it very well. Oh, maybe I think I'm going to do that. Right, I'm going to go around this way. I'm going to quickly sharpen my pencil, for it is becoming blunt. And then immediately I'm going to snap it, because that's what happens. Right, okay. Right, so we're going for a 3. It's just this one here. Right. Well, I can't draw hands. As we know from fingers as well. I'll get some definition in here, maybe a little bit. And let's go down here. You have to start 4th colour. Some earth. And then maybe if we do a moon in the background. This, so we do this is in the moon, like that. Big moon. And we do this dark, like that. And I guess to make it the moon, we need to have sort of. Sometimes you see it like bluey, don't you? Like a. I think I'm going to make the arm a little bit greenish, because you know, zombies, rotten flesh, that sort of thing. Also cartoon zombies, and they're always green. There you go, that's what I went for. Look, that's alright, it's okay, it's not too bad. Right, that one goes away. We're down to our last 3 on this one. Need a 1, accept a 2. Not swear if it's a number 3. Oh no, Runa. That's not good for you. That is a 3. 1, 2, 3. We are up on this one up here. I've got a gap for that. That's not too bad. And I'm probably going to use a bonus as well. Lots of swear expletives. And Wilcock says, yes! You have a very small witch on a very large broomstick. Awesome. Oh no, Vim. Was that bad? Is that what you wanted? Do you want that 3 there, or was that bad? The perfect roll. Oh, excellent. You've got a gap for it, but you need the other one. I'm going to put my one in here. I'm going to put my spare one in there. Right. Quite like the idea of like. I just need to be able to draw it, basically. I don't want to spend half an hour drawing something, because that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. We're going to do this shape here. Whoop. Bread. Jay, okay, not a problem. You're going to redeem some points to pick a game. That would be cool. We've gone for like a Frankenstein style monster. Not particularly good, but okay. I'm all right with him. And then we'll go for a nice purple in the background, maybe. And this is the last one for round number 2. We're going to have to speed up a little bit for round number 3. Okay, a 6x9 or 7x7. Ooh, 6x7, 37 points. 6 sixes and then +1. Yeah. I've got a. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do my bonus one in the middle. I'm going to do. A lovely love heart like this. Lovely. Oh, cartographers. You've redeemed some cartographers. When would you like to play cartographers, Jay? I am trying. I will be going as fast as I can. That is also yeah, I've done like a broken heart. That was the idea behind it. A broken heart. Yeah. Monday, that would be fine. Monday we can do cartographers. Not a problem at all. Right, so I have got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. Not particularly good. Oh, not a problem, Jay. Have a good one. I presume you're probably at work still. I like your with a knife in it, Runa, for the heart. I do think that's good. Right, this one goes away. We've got loads of time. Look, we're gonna zoom through this last bit, like so. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Round number 3. A 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got little 2-peats down here. What we got coming up that I need to use? Okay, so I'm going to put my little 2 up here. And because of speedy rules, I am going to do this one here like this. And we're going to go relatively quick. Okay, and then in here, we are going to do another sweet wrapper. Like that, and this one will be yellow and red. By the way, Will Cook, awesome Facebook advertising earlier on. I really liked it. I thought it was really good, and Claire thought it was very good as well. She thought it was very clever. So good work. Okay, I think we're ready for roll number 2. Here we go. Another one. A 3-piece. Well, I'm going to just carry on filling up that area, I think. I'm going to frame this one afterwards, Meeple Grande. No, it just, I do keep them, actually. But yeah, I quite like them, you know. Sipping chocolate. Yeah, I just really like them to look nice, Meeple Grande. That's the whole idea. And we're doing this one themed, as you might have noticed, slightly spooky, because obviously Halloween is at the end of this week. And I really like it. I think it's going to look nice. We are running out of time a little bit. What can I do for a mummy? Maybe I'm just going to do bandages. So maybe if the bandages sort of like come in at different angles like this. And in the middle I can sort of do 2 eyes. Like this. Basically just lines, lots and lots of lines that make it look a little bit bandagey. I guess they should have like a slight yellowy sort of hue to them to make them look a little bit more bandagey. Or at least mummified bandages. That's what I've gone for that one. You've got to carve a pumpkin. If you just came in to see what we were up to. The boy is still gutting it at the moment. Chocolate talk, everyone. Chocolate talk. Oh gosh, this is a 3. Oh my god, look, I'm doing myself out of a singular extra space here. God. Oh, you see it here again. Always with the forgetting. And the escape room I did today, I had so many problems trying to remember something between 2 different parts of the room. It was really painful to do. And this one, you just had to remember it. There was no writing things down. They didn't give any writing instruments. So yeah, I just kept on making mistakes. It was very annoying. So forgetful. Really not good. Aiming to do. You can skip. You can skip. Yes. You can choose not to do a piece. Off we go. A 1, and it is a 1. Spooky. Right, I'm gonna go. Down here. Oh my god, what was I doing? This is just some candy cane wrappers. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm doing. So let's get a little bit of a definition in between these. Okay. Can't use it. Oh no. You're taking the one next to it, Runa. Good work. This one or this one? This one up here? I and ahhed about thinking about that one. But I was like, I could. Oh yeah, now I don't need it. Yeah, so it's like we're going to have to see how it goes. Okay. The top one. A 2. 1, 2. This step shape. A good step shape. What can I do as a good step shape? I don't know. You have room for this one. Good. Let's map it out a little bit first. Let's go for light green. Like this. Okay, I've got an idea of what I can do in here. A spider web. Oh, I'm going to do it at the next one, definitely. Yocha. Actually, I could do it with this one. It doesn't actually matter. It is this. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go off like this, off like this, off like this, off like this. And then we're going to do the webby bits like this. Doesn't look very, very spider webby, but it will do. Oh, wrong way. The more we do, the better it should hopefully look. And we'll just do some more webby bits like that. Okay, and then we can pull these out here like that, pull these up here like that, and then do the bits like that. That's okay. It's not amazing. Looks alright. You're going to get a 9x9. Awesome. You're also going to get a 9x9. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I did use a 1x1. I used a 1 early on, by the way. I didn't do that. I should have cut it out. Sorry. You're not going to get a 9x9. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got to draw this one, and then you get to choose one more to draw. So if I do that one there. Right, so I'm going to use the one next to it to go here and put it here. So I'm just going to colour in the corners like this. Remember, out of the last remaining 3, you are going to be able to draw your own one. You get to choose. I think I'm also going to get a 9x9. Oh, the top left one and the top right one would have filled it. Well, I've done this, and then I'm going to use a 2 to use a 1 to go here. Here's my 1, okay, and then I'm going to use the choppy like that to chop one of these and put it here. Okay, so this is my 2 that I've just done. Yeah, so 9x9 for me as well. So yeah, 81, 0 here. Let's just do this like that, just so I can see what's going on. Okay. Done with 2 bonuses left. I know, but there's no extra points for bonuses. So, right, 107, 123 in total. Okay, a little bit haphazard at the end. Wow, Shoko Loco, 156. Awesome. Really, really good. So I chose the one next to it, that one there, which I then put there. I then used 2 to get the 1 to go up the top. Then I used the scissors to cut this shape here to choose to do that there. You're still colouring, Vim. You're still colouring. Well, that's what I was doing as well. I mean, I'm just trying to be aware that some people, obviously, not some people, most people, would like to make sure that they're all around for the My City game. And obviously it's half an hour early, so I'm trying to get ourselves finished about now-ish, to be honest with you. Leafed 126, Yocha 132, Will Cook 143, Shokoloko 156. That is an outstandingly good score. 126 as well, Runa. Vim, how did you go, Vim? Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, this is my final, what my one looked like finally. Yeah, it was quite fun. It wasn't perfect. I could have spent a lot more time. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Must be your personal high score. 156 as well for Vim. Wow, Shoko Loco Vim tied at the top up there. Amazing. Let's have a little quick switch back over here to me. There you go. Okay, we are going to be on Wednesday. We're going to be playing a new game. Hopefully, it's going to be something to do with our Halloween sort of season or sort of spooky ideas. And on Friday, we are going to be playing Welcome to, most likely, and we're going to be playing Welcome to Halloween edition. Because I thought it went quite well with what we're going to be doing to do with that. So, obviously, your arm is being a pain in the elbow. Obviously, if you need to head off to go and get yourself ready for My City, do. I would probably recommend you do it now. And I'm hoping that everyone's had a good game today. I have as well. Oh, you're using your electronic shoulder massager you got for your birthday. Runa, okay, bye. Well, lovely to see everyone. But yes, that's the idea. We are going to be... you're getting dizzy from looking at what you made. Vim, do put it up on the Facebook group. Oh, I'll remember to put my one up today. I always seem to forget to do that. I'm going to do it now. There you go. Right, I've got a picture of it. I'll put that up in 2 minutes up on the Facebook group. I'm just going to put it underneath Will Cook's post that she put in the group, so it's all sort of nicely together. But yeah, have a look. It's been fun. I really enjoyed doing some Halloweeny sort of things. My score was 123. I did manage to get a full 9x9 at the end. I just messed up where I put stuff at the beginning. I needed to get much larger sort of squares off the bat, and I didn't. And that's what the problem was. I will see you all. I'm not going to be on probably until about 9 o'clock ish, maybe a little bit later, because Mrs. Peebles and I try and spend a bit of time with each other before we go on to Loserpalooza. But yes, I will see you on Loserpalooza. I will see you on Wednesday for some more spooky gaming, hopefully. And maybe we might even have some new things sorted out by then. Some sound effects and some other bits and pieces. We'll have to see. And obviously, I'm trying to make sure it's not too annoying or anything like that. But yeah, not too distracting. That's the idea. So yours is already on the Facebook group. Excellent, Runa. Quick as well. That's what I like to see. I'm looking forward to seeing them all. So I'm going to get going and let you guys get ready for Loserpalooza. Apparently my lights are really making my face shiny today. Scary. So goodbye everyone, and I'll see you in Loserpalooza a little bit later on, and I will see you on Wednesday hopefully. Thank you very much for everyone coming along, and see you all later. Bye. Oh, actually, I've just remembered. Raiding. Oh, what are we doing? We should need to raid. Always the raid. Oh my gosh, what are we doing not raiding? Voss would be really upset. He'd think that maybe we've forgotten him. That would be bad. Off we go. Off we go on the raid.
Head to the clinic and treat this 5 to a 6.